got most from the whole that was boiling out on Twitter a lot was the whole sexual assault thing.
Yeah.
That was when you watch it back, you're like, oh yeah, that was actually weird to see as a kid. You know what I mean? Like they had some videos from like Victorious of like someone doing something that just did not look right as a kid.
Or like freaking Ariana Grande holding a potato, but like making it look like there are so many sexual innuendos there that you look as a kid you wouldn't have noticed, but looking back now you're like, that did not need to be there. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast.
Welcome to the Shop Talk.
Yes sir. You're joined by Michael Chevin
and Anu. Thanks for being here today.
Lovely to see you guys again. Real quick before you get into the episode, we like to kick it off with a little light banter that we found online. It's a text conversation. Let's just see what you leave your thoughts in the comments, guys.
Exactly. I hope it's not as weird as the last one he made us read.
Maybe.
Wait, let me get into acting mode now. Okay, go.
Okay, princess, you ready?
All
right. Hey, please, am I chatting with Jane?
Yeah, sorry, who is this?
This is the girlfriend of the man you've been having affairs with.
Sorry?
I'm talking about David, you bitch.
Oh, lol.
What's funny?
I'm just surprised you will call me a bitch out of nowhere.
You're trying very hard to steal my boyfriend, so yeah, you are a bitch.
Trying very hard to steal your boyfriend, or more like your boyfriend is trying very hard to get to me?
Please, can you leave my boyfriend alone? I'm so tired of putting up with this bullshit.
Wait, what you're even saying? I don't think I'm going to leave him anymore.
What?
What are you, his wife? No, you're just his girlfriend. Stop claiming rights on him. He will still choose to replace you.
What are you even saying? David already told me he's going to marry me. And I don't want anyone disturbing that. Talk less of a bitch like you.
Oh, he promised you marriage, huh?
Yeah, and I guess you've never felt love. Must be why you plan on destroying our relationship.
Oh, damn. By the way, how did you find out that David and I are having an affair?
Oh, I checked his chats and I copied your number.
You didn't even bother trying to talk to your boyfriend about it, but came directly to me.
Were you expecting me to praise you? It's very obvious that you're the one distracting him. I know David. He cannot come and meet you himself. You must have seduced him. You wench.
Yo, this one sticker game is going hard. You don't need to see this real quick.
What?
You know what I think? I think it's all because you're ugly.
The fuck?
Yeah, you probably forced yourself into a relationship with David. That's why you can't even challenge him after finding out we've been seeing each other.
You're saying nonsense.
You're afraid he would leave you if you ever tried to challenge about a girl.
You're just a pain bitch trying to find relevance by dismantling our relationship.
Your sticker game is going crazy again. Yo, you need to see this. Okay, now this makes a lot of sense to me. No sane lady will find out about her boyfriend is cheating and go ahead to fight the girl he's cheating with instead of fighting your boyfriend in real life.
I just confirmed you have gone crazy.
After fighting with me and sending me away, what if you discover that he's cheating on you yet again with someone else?
I know David and he's not that kind of person.
Oh really? You know David? We're here.
I've been with him for 4 months. Most relationships don't even last that long. So yeah, I know him.
Or maybe you've just never been in a relationship before.
What?
I don't doubt that. You might have been dating yourself all along.
I know that's what you believe, but sorry to break it to you. David loves me and I love him.
Okay. Okay then, say whatever you will. What I would say is that you talk to your boyfriend and keep him on a lease. Make sure he signs the lease this time. Because if he still comes over to me, I didn't like to personalize that. But if he still came over to me, I'm going to sleep with him.
You're a whore and a godforsaken bitch. I pray you die a horrible and lonely and tragic death.
Yo, she's a troll, man, because what is this?
Nah.
Yeah, she's really trolling, man.
Nah,
I'm really dying.
she said, really sit there with your delusion, sister, because it's not the solution right now. Well, why is she still hitting up the homegirl instead of actually going to confront her man? Like, that's crazy talk, man.
Because that's probably not her man. And because think about it though, like, isn't he the closest person to you? Like, shouldn't you be fighting him in real life rather than like going to?
I mean, the dick must be crazy because she's speaking like a dickmatized woman, man.
I'm sure he has a nice personality too, Michael.
City boys up. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, like, yo, Chevin, why is your jersey game so on fleek today? Why is it so nice? And I understand why you're asking because I make it look good. But also,
you do,
like, yo,
though.
at the shop talk, we don't gatekeep from you guys.
Not
So
at all.
what I'll tell you is our boys over at VC Jerseys hooked us up with these beautiful kits today. Yeah, they sell affordable, top quality kits from any era you're looking for.
Exactly. So even if you're a football fan, basketball fan, or even baseball or tennis, like they have variety of jerseys to offer. And I think you also have like retro kits. So if you're like into olden days, like a much older merch, like I am, like I love that 2010 like Raptor
Yeah.
jersey. But
Or having trouble winning Bayern, man.
pull up, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm a Chelsea fan, so if I'm going soccer, I'm going with Chelsea.
Fair enough.
So VC jerseys got you.
Yes, sir.
And pull up and get that quality item.
Lovely, man. And yeah, because we love you guys so much, we've also partnered with them to help you get an additional 10% off on any kits you're looking for, guys. So all you need to do is head over to VC Jersey 777 on Instagram. We'll have it in our bio. And message them the photo of the kit you're looking for, the name and number that you'd like to get modified on it for no additional cost.
Wow.
And let them know TST24.
T is titties.
Yes, sir, for that additional 10% off, guys. Yeah.
Exactly. And summer is coming up. It's about to be hot outside, so it's time to play sports and be on the beach and have a great time. So I don't know about you, but I like to look good in a jersey when I'm like, playing volleyball and stuff.
Yes, sir.
So pull up to VC Jerseys, get yours, and see you outside.
Yes, sir. Gang, let's go. All right, and let's go back to the episode. All right.
Well,
yeah, guys. Welcome back to another episode. It's lovely to have you as always.
Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to the Shop Talk, the one and only talk in the city. Okay.
Yes, sir. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Whatever. Forget about what Anu just said. But please don't forget to leave us a review, guys. It's always much appreciated for our audio listeners. And then, leave a comment for what you think about our previous text conversation that we just had. Like, some people really need help and they really need the world to tell them, like, yo, get your shit straight, man.
Get it together, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's light. Well, welcome to another episode. Michael, welcome to a new era.
New era?
Yeah, I know it's summer now.
Bro, what do you think we're in, like a Taylor Swift music video or something, bro?
Wait, I've been meaning to ask you, what's your beef? What's your correlation with Taylor Swift?
What's my correlation with Taylor Swift? I should be asking you that. I have
I'm
business
asking
with
you
her.
because I think there was an episode you brought up her going to an orchestra with about Taylor Swift. And now again, what's good?
I mean, shit. I just thought there's a lot of Swifties out there, so might as well pander to their fan base a little bit. But aside that, though, speaking of actual eras, like, summer is coming, like spring's already here right now. Exactly. The sun is shining a little bit more. People are out and about. How's that been affecting you? How are you feeling, Anu?
I feel awesome. I'm a Nigerian boy, so you should know this is the best season that I think exists in the whole world. I think every day should be hot. No, sorry. I mean introducing the best season in the universe, which is summer. I think the sun just coming out has brought about a new vibe to everyone. Everyone loves to see the sun and go out, and especially me too. Like, I think seasonal depression might be a thing. Because just being at home in the clouds can be crazy.
Fair enough.
And you?
Yeah, it's been pretty good, honestly. I work around the drive, so like, you can feel the energy shift immediately. Like when it's super cloudy, like no one's out, no one's trying to be outside. But then the moment a little bit of sun peeks out, bro, everyone and their grandma's outside. It's actually wild though. Like the streets are so busy, it's crazy.
Exactly. And I love the way Vancouverites do it. Once it starts, once they have one day of sun,
Yeah.
you see all the drop tops, all the Maybachs coming out, and I'm like, yo, get it, boys,
Bro, making you feel poor. Because, like, what's this? You're really tensioning us for no reason, fam. But yeah, guys. No, actually, I was gonna ask though, how are you feeling? How's work and everything been recently? Like with school, I guess final season now too.
Work has been great. I can't be more appreciative and grateful for what I have going on. But I think the biggest stress is finals, bro. Like, I never estimated how much I did not like to go to school. Sometimes, because sometimes you're just like, yeah, I don't know, like wake up by 8 a.m. to go to class. So that has been the biggest struggle of my days recently, just going to class more consistently. But yeah, try telling a Nigerian father that you feel the class. So
in this economy,
yeah, I'm really putting the time in, but like going to class has been annoying.
Sure.
What else? Yeah, work is fine.
Okay.
I miss my little sister a little bit though.
Then where's she?
That she just traveled out for a bit, but
okay.
Yeah, so I've been home alone again.
Yeah, for me, bro, honestly, it's been pretty good. Work's been same as usual, a little bit busy, and I couldn't ask for a better season right now. It's picking up a little bit more, which is great. I did have something that tested my, like, I guess, should I say, mental fortitude a little bit recently. Like, I had a customer who came into the shop and it wasn't that busy, but I had a client at the time. My other coworker was gonna take it, but then he was like, no, he's gonna wait for me. So I was like, oh, gang, okay, I've already cut his hair before then, so I know him ish. And yeah, he came into my chair, I cut his hair, we were having a good chat and everything. It was good vibes all around. Yeah, and then he told me what he wanted, and I was like, okay, gang, because I cut his hair before, like, I was using muscle memory to like figure it out. Then once I was finished, he was like, yeah, he made everything seem like it was good. Then went to the washroom. I'm guessing took pictures and then he left. And he made it seem like everything. Yeah, he made everything seem like it was gang. I was like, okay, yeah. I thought everything was good. Next thing I know, the next day I come into work and my boss shows me screenshots and photos of like what the dude told him. Basically, he went and told my boss, like, yo, he got a cut from me. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Some parts were uneven. I was like, fuck. And that actually hit hard because I was like, bro, this is my integrity you're talking about. I take a lot of pride in my work. So that kind of, initially my thoughts were like, bro, why did he have to snitch? Like, he could have just come to me or told me that the day of.
That's true.
And I could have changed it then. But okay. It was okay. I had to just swallow my pride, message him like, hey, so sorry about that, man. My boss let me know. All your next cuts are on me. And then you're like, yeah, he's going to come in later today and to see if we could fix it. He did come in and we did fix it up. Thank God. I mean, you trust your boy. But
I got you.
Yeah. It was like, I think that's a little bit of how, like, you got to be mature in some instances because, like, that could really test your patience. It was a tell on how I initially react to, but then I'm also proud of how I reacted afterwards to be like, not let him know that it was an annoying situation, but more so like, yo, I'm not going to let my pride get in the way of giving you a good service. So yeah, it's complicated like that, but life's good, you know?
Yeah, just tell me all that and say life's good, you know?
Yeah, exactly, man. What can we say?
Big ups to you, like, handling the situation like that, though. I know so many people underestimate how the service industry works.
Yeah.
Especially because you're putting yourself and everything you've learned and so much out there every time you're giving someone service.
Yeah.
And then for someone to, like, approach you in that way, or the situation that way without telling you, I know that felt hurt in that moment. So instead of going off at him, I'm glad that you took the initiative to actually, just give him better service next time. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, big ups to you, bro. Like,
yeah, thank you.
That was a learning moment, and you did good.
Did you ever watch Nickelodeon growing up, though?
You didn't.
Who didn't? Like, I mean, to be fair, no. The reason I watch more Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and Kids Go is because my parents couldn't afford Disney Channel on DSTV too. So,
bro, that was light. That was light. Like, we'd only watch Kids Go and Disney and Nickelodeon for a while.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network.
No, I mean, those are peak times as a kid, though. Like,
exactly.
Right, Nickelodeon had bangers on bangers for TV shows. I remember recently, actually. Well, I know it's a little bit of spring now, and it comes to changing seasons, but it had me thinking back to like prior, like when I was a kid, and I was like, yo, recently there's been, I think Thundermans had a new movie come out recently. That was random as hell, but okay.
It was. I didn't like it. I saw it. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
the CGI looked ass, dude.
Yo,
I don't
the
remember
whole
it being
thing.
this shit.
The whole thing was just bad. Maybe nostalgia was beating me up so much to make me even watch it.
Uh-huh.
But when I did, I was like, wow, this is 2024. Come on.
Like, yo, they literally look like they were on a DC budget or something. Well, no, and then on top of that, so actually, you remember Big Time Rush, of course.
Yeah, of course. I loved Big Time Rush.
Bro, same. I've literally been streaming Boyfriend for no real reason these past couple of days. Yeah, and they're apparently getting back together as a band now. Like they've been going on tours and everything. So like that's been pretty light. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, it's been
That's surprising.
a little nice, you know.
Be honest, would you actually like listen to their music right now?
Bro, yeah. I mean, not all of them, obviously, but I've been streaming Boyfriend, and there was this other one.
Boyfriend.
Yes.
Yeah. That was I like that. I like
bro,
that.
Natasha's gotten tired of me, bro, but I've been streaming it so much. But yeah.
Ah, nostalgia.
And as a kid, I also wanted to be on one of those Nickelodeon shows, because like, who didn't? Who, like, realistically, who didn't?
Low key. Like you'd always pick yourself in the movie.
Yeah, right. Sad news has been coming out of there, though. You know the new docu-series Quiet on Set that just came out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seen
apparently it delves into like a lot of the bad stuff that happened on set, from like, well, sexual exploitation along with discrimination and well, abuse of power that happened within the systems in Nickelodeon.
Oh, really?
It's very sad, dude.
I think what the one I got most from the whole that was boiling out on Twitter a lot was the whole sexual assault thing.
Yeah.
That was when you watch it back, you're like, oh yeah, that was actually weird to see as a kid. You know what I mean? Like they had some videos from like Victorious of like someone doing something that just did not look right as a kid.
Or like freaking Ariana Grande holding a potato, but like making it look like there were so many sexual innuendos there that you look as a kid you wouldn't have noticed, but looking back now you're like, that did not need to be there. Like,
yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Very weird. But yeah, and apparently Drake Bell was also on there to talk about his experience. And I feel so sorry for the dude. Like, I know he's had a bad rap recently with his own sexual not violence per se, but like his own allegations in terms of a bit having affairs with a minor.
Yeah.
But he's also a victim. And
oh really? I didn't know that.
He was a victim. His vocal coach, I can't remember his name right now, actually sexually assaulted him multiple times on his parents were newly divorced as well at the time of him shooting Drake and Josh. That caused him to be like at this person's house often. So yeah, it's so sad. Not even his mom was even the one helping him though. Had to be his girlfriend's mom who actually had to be like, yo, this is weird. Why is this person calling you so freaking much?
Yeah.
And it was then that his dad, who was divorced from his mom, actually managed to step in, but when it was too late already. Yeah. When he'd already gone through it. Like, yeah.
Too long.
Yeah. And then there were people in the industry who were actually in support of this guy too. Like the person had been charged to court, but there are people in the industry who are like in support of him, saying like, yo, he couldn't have done this, and then they'll still love to work with him afterwards.
Oh wow.
It's very sad to see, man, because like imagine watching the person who's sexually messed you up as a kid, still getting so much support and love from the industry. It's like at that point, you know why a lot of people didn't come out then, because they felt like they would have lost their jobs immediately, or like something bad would have happened. And like you see that now, and it's like we need more adults and more people empowered to like actually, do their jobs, because we can't be letting shit like this slide anymore. It's 2024.
Yeah, I also saw like a picture or an article about it that as per when the guy went to court, that celebrities wrote to the judge to like pardon him, that he's a good person, blah blah blah. And it was just so weird to me in that moment that like imagine being a child, fighting for fighting against someone who abused you, and all these people in power like sitting literally opposite you in court because of like all the letters, and on court day they actually pulled up and sat on the other side.
Exactly. Like at the time most people didn't know it was Drake even too, but then now he's come forward and said it. It's like, oh man, like at that time I guess he was like 15, 14 too, so that must have been just very mentally challenging for him. No wonder he doesn't act anymore as much now.
I agree. So write to your MPs and whoever, because these are cases that we can't allow happen if we want to protect our siblings, our friends, ourselves.
Facts. parents, you also make sure to look after your kids too. If they're on these sets, you want to make sure that there's actually a better supervised adult. Like I remember Jerry Trainer from iCarly actually ended up being like a big brother for a lot of the people on set. So, and he's one that prevented people like Dan Schneider from continuing to like continuously sexually exploit a lot of them. Like,
Yeah.
obviously at the time he couldn't do as much either, but he was helping out to like prevent him in some small way.
Yeah.
So like I commend him on that. Like no wonder we all loved Spencer as a kid, because like he was that guy.
Damn. I mean, imagine like some thought just popped to my head. Like imagine the way we view, the specific way you view a specific actor or an actress in a movie. Like someone like what's his name, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, and then you think of him, you think of the Terminator.
Yeah.
Imagine that was how they acted in movies. Who would be the weirdest character for you to be like if the way they acted in a movie translated in real life?
Oh, probably Adrian Pimento from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Like a little bit.
I don't know his name. I don't know his name per se, but he's pretty freaking famous, dude.
Really?
Like, yeah, he's been the same voice on Big Mouth.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's in the Invincible show as well. He plays the voice of Rex. I don't know his actual name, but yeah, his role in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, he's just this crazy cop who's like basically acts like he's on crack or 24/7, like crazy. Yeah. How about you? Who would you be your biggest shout?
To me, it would be a Nigerian Nollywood actor, or actress, I would say.
Yeah.
But it would be, what's her name? Patience Ozokwo.
I swear you'd say Patience Ozokwo.
It would be Patience Ozokwo, like that lady. Like I just imagine if I see her in real life, she's just gonna be a wicked old lady who's ready to like.
So what's the context? Contextually, what were her roles?
Well, her roles were like wicked grandmother, what's it called? Wicked stepmother, like just a witch. Yeah, like she just acted on these scenes and like she was just so good at them. And then I just in my head always thought that if I see this lady in real life, this is exactly how she's gonna greet me from all the movies I've seen. Yeah, she's wild. She's wild.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Anyways, to move on to from something old to something new now. With spring coming up, Vancouver is beautiful as always. You got the cherry blossoms everywhere. Nature looking good right now. So
time to take pictures. All you fashion niggas and niggas. Time to take pictures.
100%. So that's why we've got a couple of, I guess, events coming up with regards to spring. First one I have right now is called Sakura Day Japan Festival. That's going to be happening at the Van Dusen Botanical Garden on the 13th and 14th of April.
Okay.
There'll be food vendors and activities, and it only costs $12 to $20.
12 to 10. That's a good deal.
Yeah,
pretty good deal.
Good stuff.
I think the next one is the big picnic at the David Liam Park on March 30th. Oh, that was a couple days ago. Or yesterday.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, today.
Another one would be...
Guess we missed that.
Yeah. There's going to be a couple of pop-up events, too, around Yaletown from Yaletown Bill Curtis Square.
Yeah.
That is going to be from April 2nd till... Sorry, yeah, on April 2nd from like 11 till 2 p.m. And then there's also going to be another one on West End, Jim Diva Plaza, on April 6th.
Okay.
From 11 till 12 p.m. So yeah,
what should people be expecting from all this? Like, what's the vibe?
It's pop-up events, so I'm guessing there's just gonna be different things or themes coming into play. So I'm guessing maybe like cookouts, pop-up food trucks, and stuff like that. Yeah, you see when you get there, guys.
Yeah, I need some street food in my life.
Facts.
I need some street food in my life.
Yes, sir. All right, and gang, with that. Do you have anything else to add real quick, Anu?
Yes. I want to add that it's been lovely having everyone here. Yeah, okay, that's it.
That's it? Damn, bro. All right. Much love, as always, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us again on another episode of The Shop Talk.
It was nice to have you here today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you. If you loved what you saw or you found it funny, like and subscribe. Leave a comment too.
Yes, sir. All right, gang. Much love.
But also it goes with the content, right? Like if you're talking some serious shit, obviously you don't need to do that or whatever. But...
Fair.
Do you have the charger for this one? I'm gonna put it.
I'm gonna put that one to charge a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This one too needs it, or
I mean,
I think this one's.
Can we rewatch that?
it's like
Can we
two bars.
rewatch the first one we did? Let's start that one be too bad. Like
we
while
don't need to
you're
rewatch the
charging your
whole
stuff.
thing.